My brothers and sisters, I'm going to read to you from Hebrews chapter 11, verse 1 in the Good News Version. To have faith is to be sure of the things we hope for, to be certain of the things we cannot see. To have faith is to be sure of the things we hope for, to be certain of the things we cannot see. I want you to think in terms of what it is to hope for something. And I've written, this verse is a well-known description of hopeful faith. What are you most sure of that has yet to be manifested? When you think of hope, what are you hoping for, but it isn't visible at all? It hasn't appeared yet on your horizon. What is it that is causing you to believe and trust and dream and imagine and to wait with expectancy, even though there is no sign of it as yet? What are you confident about? And so when I think of it, I think that I'm confident that our God is a loving God who is going to come for us, that there is a place in the kingdom for us. I think of certain blessings that are going to come in some form, that we will be able to draw nearer to the throne of grace in prayer. There are so many things that we can almost take for granted, the promises of God on which we stand. And so I'm wondering if you are hopeful about what Christmas holidays will be like. I'm wondering if you are hopeful about family members who will return home, hopefully, to be with us at Christmas, or being able to be free to engage in certain activities by then. Perhaps you're hopeful that this Advent will be a time that we are much more committed, that we have more time to think and pray and recognize that worldly things can pass away, and that we too will face death one day, and that we are far more reflective in that regard, contemplative, as to why we need a Savior and why we need a Lord. And so I'm hoping that you have things to hope for, because it is hope that keeps us going. It is faith that keeps us strong, and it's hope that keeps us anticipating and wanting to work with purpose, wanting to continue to ask God for things and to expect that some kind of response will come in some form, and how to just be open to joy and to peace and to the fruit of the Spirit, and to be open to use the gifts that we have in ministry of some kind. And so I'm just trusting and praying that you are hopeful, because that's a form of energy that helps you to fight despair or depression or doubt. It just keeps you energized, as we've talked about before. It keeps you inspired and uplifted and ready to put your shoulder to the wheel, because you know that somehow there's going to be a reward for your faithfulness, that God, who sees and knows all things, will allow us to benefit, or allow the next generation to benefit. Somebody is going to benefit. That what we do for the Lord is never, never, never in vain. So be encouraged to be hopeful. God bless you.